Hey Stampers, day 2 of the One Sheet Wonder again. I'm coming back to finish those off. I have picked a slice, I love calling this paper, instead of a sheet, a slice of crushed curry. I've also got my crushed curry ink for my thank yous inside. So we have got left another 8 cards to make, so let's crack on and get those finished. So I picked out some more squares this time as well. We've got squares, ovals, circles in some nice colours. I don't know if that one's going to, we never know. It's a contrasting colour, so that's nice. We've got our other bits of cardstock. I got fresh packet of dimensionals and we're good to go. So let's cut apart this section now. And what I've done is I've come down a fraction, come along, and I've cut along, so we've got a nice small triangle, but this one has got an angled piece as well. So let's get it done. So cut it off on the line. Luckily we are using the reverse, so let's prep. Let's get that right along that line. Perfect. So there's card 9 and 10. So, oh, love them. Oh, the thing is, oh, I don't know. We'll sort it. Let's cut these other pieces cut up ready. These are cut up 1-inch strips, and there's 3 of those for card 11. And then these are all 2.5 by 2.5. Ooh, that's slightly bigger actually. So let's just cut that down, make sure that's 2.5 as well. Again, just a little frazzle off the end, nothing much to write home about. I can't put that on a card, so let's check these. Oh, that's slightly bigger than 2.5. That is actually 2.75 by 2.5. So let's get that onto the line. That one is 2.5, and this one is 2.5 by. Ooh, let's cut that down to 2.5 actually. So they're all a bit different on the sizes, but I mean, I can't moan for 3 little shreds of paper like that. And I've got all my card pieces cut now. So for card number 9, let's give this one a crushed curry. So let me check the size on that piece first. This measures 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 by 5. So let's cut a piece 4 by 5. Gaynor's just been a silly sausage and cut it the right size. So let's put that to one side for another card. We need it to be 4 1/8. By 5 1/8, because we want a little border, don't we? And then what I'm going to do, making sure I've got my little border, I'm going to pull this all the way right down to the bottom corner, and I'm going to get a little pencil and just basically draw that line so I can follow it to cut it off. So that should be perfect, and this should be okay for the other one as well. Where's that one gone? Have I lost my number? There's 9. Oh, there's my number 10. Oh, look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's number 10. And this is for number 9. And we don't have to cross. What's happened there? What have I done? strange. Gaynor's made a boo-boo somewhere. So I'm going to cut that line off. Let's see. That fits now. That's better. Oh, I've got the smallest of border, but I've managed to make it a little bit good, and I might just trim that little bit off there. So we're getting there, ladies and gents. Do you know what? Right, let me just... But then it's going to make the pattern different in it. I was going to say we could rub that out and actually have that. No one said we had to keep it the same way round, did they? Ooh, let me just do this. I'm going to trim a little slither off that. And I mean a slither. That way I don't have to chop off. There's my rubber. Whoops. Perfect. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. So why not let's have that attached. I will take a slither off there. Yeah, let's try turning one around. And we'll add the birds on this one. Let's play. So I've got myself the smallest little border. That is lush. I'm just going to take my scissors. Just to continue with that small border theme. And that is going to go on card number 9. Got another burnish. That is, the papers are beautiful all round, see? Oh yes, right on the edge of that card as well. Because our card bases are 4 1/8, I'm going to take that all the way down. I think that is so pretty. Oh, I'm going to grab myself a little... Let's see if that contrasting colour goes. Yeah, that works quite well actually. So I'm going to have this down there on the bottom. Only us girls know how it works, and we know what patterns go with what papers. And that's the good thing about cardstock from Stampin' Up, it all matches. Perfect. Let me grab these gorgeous birds now. Love them, I do. Do we have to have... I'm just looking. Just looking at a lovely little pattern. Do they want to be looking like they're about to have a little dance together? Bless their little souls. I do love that one though, see? And it's got its yellow on there. Let's remove those for a minute. I just think that is beautiful. Yes, let's get him on there. I can just put a touch there. Perfect. Such pretty. Oh, that is so sweet. I love that, and I think some of that braided linen would look gorgeous tied on there. That didn't work so well, Gaynor. Getting good at these little bows. That's too tall. Oh, that's tiny, that is. We'll get there, ladies and gentlemen. Just having a little bit of fun. That's better. That's a better bow. Slightly bigger. Oh, it's cute. Cute, 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 cute. Let's grab our tails. Make sure they're the same length. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, ooh. Give that a second or two to go over. May even dot the ends of this. Just to keep those tails down as well. Perfect. That is so sweet. Right, for this, I've got these beautiful little elements here in the copper. I might add the gold ones actually. They work well, nice, don't they? And then just have one there. Oh, how sweet are those? Finding more gems. I've got quite a few of them there actually. I've got the in colours. I think that is divine. So with this one being the crushed curry, let's not forget to do our insides. And our wonderful thank you. Oh, so sweet. Love it. So that's card number 9. Oh, I'm loving this. Give that a wipe in case we change colour and I forget to double dip. Whoops. Gaynor's throwing things all over the place. Right, card number 10 coming up. I'm going to add that way because I think it looks really nice. I mean, 16 cards from one sheet of DSP, and obviously we've got all these cut parts which are from a different same set of DSP, but I'd already cut them apart. They obviously needed using up on cards, so why not? So where are we gonna got to be a top corner or a bottom corner. I'm going to have that at the top. I love it when you're doing things like this, where it's just making it up as you go along. There's nothing planned apart from me just having fun with lines on a piece of DSP. Perfect. Now these beautiful birds. No shapes on this one. I think that looks sweet. But I'm going to have the two. Maybe pop the butterfly on there as well. Yeah, I am. The butterfly is going to go just in the centre because I want it to be a little bit dimensional. The best way for that is just use your pokey tool. Just while you give that chance to go off. This beautiful bird is going on next. Doesn't matter about his beak so much as it's because the card and the envelope width. Perfect. And then our gorgeous sentiment. That one's still got so I'm going to use a little bit of linen thread on this one. And on the back of my card, automatically it wants to loop anyway. We do this with our threads, don't we? So we just check. That's looking nice. One down the bottom. So sweet. That's cool. Love it. Right, let's see what other gems we've got here. No, they're not the right colour, are they? But I'm going to use some of those Coastal Cabana ones. I think they're sweet. We can change it up as we want. Perfect. Oh my goodness, that is the sweetest thing ever. And we're going to have, oh, I've just wiped that clear, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to shock everyone. I'm going to use my Early Espresso to match the front of the card. Perfect. I'm loving it. I don't mind wiping in between because I'm a clean stamp kind of girl anyway. So there is card number 10. so pretty. Love it. Let's crack on now. Let's find our bits for card 11. Here it is. So these are 1-inch strips. Let me just make sure. Yeah, 1 inch, and they are by 5 inches. So, ooh, I'm going to go for the green. And then inside my card I'm going to use my thank you. What piece is that? Oh, it's too short. So let's make this just well, about 5 1/8. And then we can do these 1 1/8. One. Oh, did I just do that right? 2. Let me just check. Yeah. And one more. Three. Let's check our strips are going to fit. Perfect. I think the one sheet wonders I've done in the past, I've done like, well, here's all the lines, take a picture, chop them all up, and then I've gone and done the layering, and then I've had to come back on a different occasion to actually make the cards. So this time it's cut the card, layer the card, make the card, all in one go. So bit of an extra treat, if I can say it right without my teeth falling out. I mean, you don't even have to add the birds or the flowers. I mean, you can just leave them with your strips on. I just think, why not? I've got them there, they need using, so let's get it on. So, because of my I'm going to have that one towards the top, this one bang in the centre, and this one down at the bottom and staggered. Nice, only a small border all the way around. Perfect. I'm going to do this one on this side first, because there's nothing worse than trying to judge the middle when you've only got one side on. Again, a very small border. And now we can pop the centrepiece on. And keeping it straight. I think that's lush. Well, hopefully it will be. So, even Stevens. Just check I've got that in a straight line. Ding, ding, ding. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You can even pop our thank you on there. But I'm going to glue it on the inside. Looks good to me. straight. I love it, I love it, I love it. Perfect, right there. Oh, I had stupid back pain yesterday from making all the cards. It's my own fault because I hunch my shoulders while I'm card making and I shouldn't really. Perfection. Our last two on here. Right, I'm going to use the linen, this green. I know it's retired, it retired yonks ago, but you know me, I don't get rid of nothing. And up to now we've only made a little knot with this, so let's make a nice bow. That is so sweet. Keep my tails relatively long on this one. Or maybe I cut too much off. There it is, I see it. They always want to run that way, don't they? Well, we just let it fall natural that way. Look, it's braid. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Perfect, that's better. A little bit of tape. I love that tape. It's so strong, it's unreal. So let's choose to put them down. You know, everybody needs at least 3 hands whilst crafting. Do I sound like my brother when I laugh? Ugh. Just get sure that stays on. Peel off the back. And the tails are pointing down perfectly. Love it. Let's get some rhinestones. Oh, let's not. Let's get... I'm going to use the pink. I think the pink are a bit too pink. Let's go with the green. And we've got space here, so I'm going to evenly space these. 1, 2, and 3 in the centre. And then same down the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That's card number 11. Wow, we're rolling through these now, girls. So, have 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16 to go. Oh, that's not big enough, is it? I quite like that yellow, you know. I think that is quite cute on there. So I'm going to glue it on and cut it out. Layers and borders, layers and borders. If you feel comfortable doing it with scissors, then by all means be my guest, but I don't cut in a straight line. I'm a bit of a wonky line girl. So I tell you what, let's do one in pink, one in green, and we may even just leave the other one off without a layer on there. Or we could even see if I've got any, what's it called, Early Espresso in my tub. So we're saving on time here. Getting as close as we can. And number 14 is green. The reverse. I love mosaics. I've always liked them. Bathroom tiles, mosaic. So there's that. Let's just play this one by ear for a minute. That tin is ting ting ting. So this one. Again, I'm wasting glue by doing it like that. Let me just check that's straight. Oh, that looks pretty straight to me. You ready soon for the boys to come up with a coffee? I hope so anyway, because I am gasping them. I'm going to grab my dimensionals. Get these ready. I quite like that at the bottom there, like a photo frame. We've got little guy, he can come in off the page. Oh, I don't know. You can go there. I'll show you the other bits of the paper in case you've forgotten what it looks like, because you can also cut these out in a different colour, I think it is, and even the flowers. Let me just show you. There's, you've got the pink flowers. There, the birds are yellow in this one, and all yellow as you can see, and with the red on the back. And then you've got all yellow flowers as well. but these are the matte side. They're not on the glossy side, because the glossy side's this side. Why have I got, oh, different pattern. This had the terracotta on, this just has the yellows on. Ah, now I get it. You can see I haven't used much of it. So let's see what happens if we pop that on. A shape. We're taking it, no, I'm not going to have that shape. I'm just going to glue this little birdie down. A little hummingbirds, so pretty. That is so cute. I am going to leave it at that. Maybe have a baker's twine, a little bow this time. Maybe have it a little bit narrower, and then wrap 1, 2, 3. And the secret to taking it off is don't ruche it up, because then it all starts to curl. I know I've only got 2 tails, but it's perfectly fine with me. I like to get it in my nails then, what nails I've got, and just curl it. That's got it. That's so pretty. Oh, do you know what? I've been sitting here this whole time, and I could have been adding little flowers. You know, the little duet. These little tiny little flowers. They too can have a little gem in the centre. And a little blob on the back. Just to dress up some areas. How sweet are them? Oh my gosh, that's lovely. That is card number 12. So let's face card 13. This is a slightly bigger one. I'm going to pop that right in the centre. Right there. Now it's just your eyes, Gaynor. Your eyes. Your eyes, your eyes. They tell me how much you care. I can't sing for a toffee, me. So let's have a look through these flowers and see if we've got any edge pieces. Because we've got quite a lot of the birds. You know, things like this that was cut from the edge of the paper. That is pretty. Again, this is cut from the edge of the paper. That is pretty. I'm dropping them on the floor, I think. That was definitely cut from the edge of the paper. Oh, that is sweet. That can go further up higher. It needs to be trimmed up. Better. That's it. That's how my layout. That's going to be my layout. Loving it. Just have fun with your little bits. Like I say, don't let these little ones on the edge of the paper go to waste either, because they just look beautiful. You could make the floating frames, the cards with these edge pieces especially. One sheet wonder with extras, I'm going to call it. That is just too pretty. And now, it's okay. I thought it was on the wonk, but it's not. It's my eyesight. Perfect. Clean that nozzle off because it's stinking. Let's see what the little gems we have here. I've got these little flowers as well. Gosh, I keep forgetting about all these things. What's in this packet underneath? At the back. Oh, look at those ones. I totally forgot about those ones. So let's have a few of these. Let's pop a little one there. Let's pop a little one there. And let's have a little one there. I wonder if I could, if I remember rightly, can you get a little gemstone in the centre of them? I'm not sure, so I'm going to test it out. There they are. Let's just see. Yeah, you can. Oh, good thinking, Gaynor. You can just about crunch one into the centre. And I've even got my little gems on there as well. That's sweet. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 to go and we're done. All 16 cards. How amazing. Whoops. I'm losing little bits all over the place. So I'm just checking to see which is the best way round for the card. This I'm going to have, should I have that in the top corner or the bottom corner? No, definitely the top. I think sentiments look a lot better. You can have them all over the place, but I prefer them towards the bottom. But that's just my preference. And now we've had this. Just make sure that it's perfectly straight. Now it needs to come up a little bit. That's it, just that touch. Perfect. We just had flowers. I've got some big ones down here. That's pretty as well. I love that. I love these clusters of these gorgeous flowers. Sharing the green. Oh, that is so pretty. That love. Do you like that? I think it's. I'm just looking down on it now, thinking maybe we don't need that one. Yeah, that cluster is beautiful. So let's move that and glue this into place. And then, oh, that is just absolutely stunning. Perfect. Right. Is it going to be pale or dark? Oh, we've only got pale. Oh no, we've got. We'll have to have a pale one. We could even turn that card because I have that sentiment down there. Ooh. See, we've changed the dynamics of a card again without even realising it. Fun is all you need. And some nails. And Gaynor needs nails. So, I'm going to pop that just on there. Let's have a play with what else? Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got the holiday diamonds, rhinestones. Oh, look at these pretty ones here. Does that go? Not really, but I don't care. And I'm just going to keep them clustered quite relatively together. That one's done. You don't have to have ribbons on every single one. You could. Oh, I could have it there. Let me have a look at a piece of this. Just snip that off at an angle. Again, pop that in there. Just keep that in there, in position with the glue dot. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. 9, 10, 11. That's card 14, 15 and 16 coming up. And we've done a bloody marvellous job. Sorry. Right, this one we're just going to leave plain, aren't we? So, we're not going to have a border on this one. I've done a lot of flowers now. 2, 3 in the run. I am going to abort that if I can. No, I can't. Not with that piece anyway. Definitely not with that piece. Let's go back to the pink. We've layered them all, so we might as well carry on layering them. My guillotine needs to be sharpened. Oh, I've got a couple of cards to go back on because I haven't done the centres. I tell you what I'm going to do on this one. Double that over just slightly. Ooh, just had an idea. Just tie in with something a minute. Oh, it sounds like Mr. Boyce's put his kettle on. Ooh. Let me just tie that again. It shouldn't come undone now. A little tassel. In a minute. Right, flowers or both? Oh, there's a perfect corner piece. Look what we've just missed out on. I don't know why I've done that. So let's have a bit of both then. Just tie in with the pattern first. Give a little bead there. I'm stuck for this last one. Well, next to last one. I'm gonna I'm a bit stuck because we've done 4 squares now. I'm just going to pop that there. Wiggle, wiggle. Right, before we... Where's that one gone? There it is. Done a bit more with the flowers this time, haven't we? Right, before I stick all that down. Too big. Another corner piece. You come out the woodworks when you're getting down to your last few bits. I don't like let indies go to waste. I don't like it at all. I like that. Because that corner's not quite gone down yet. Perfect. Okay. Glue everywhere. And my battery's starting to run low, so let's be quick about this one. We've got number 16 left after this. Some of them come off really easy and then others don't. Perfect. Oh, you bet made me jump, that did. I should have like that now I've done it. No. Oops, that's too small. That's cute. Better. Quite like that there, where it was. Do you ever talk to yourself when you're in a craft room on your own? I do. All the time. Well, I'd have to, wouldn't I, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make videos. So let's have a go with these beautiful little flowers. I've only got a few left, so let's go with the green. I'm going to add them just down here. straight line. Have to be straight, Gaynor. Let's just check. I'm not saying they will, but they did on this, the other ones. I don't even think you're going to see them. So, take that off. Maybe just dot the odd one or two here, there and everywhere. More bling. There we go. Oh my gosh, card 15, love it. And now for our little strips. So let's grab these. Let's get them glued on because we need to shorten that piece. Oh, I tell you what. Let's have one in each colour. So let's see what that length is. That's not longer. So one in yellow. One in pink. And one in green. And that bottle takes away the light from me. So, hack them up, chop them up. That's one. Thank you, Mr. B. Oh, you're a star. Thank you so much, baby. Love you. Isn't he just the sweetest? Well, I got a bit close there, but that's done. Woo! I should have just cut them out, shouldn't I? So, this is all the cardstock left. We have got 3 full sheets. So, still some good papers worth there. And a couple of little bits that fell on the floor as well. So, this is card 16 now. They're not going to go, are they? Let's just add them willy-nilly in it. Just our clean lines. What do you reckon? That'll do. Actually, it looks quite nice. Get our top piece in. Oops, wait there now. That was going to be our bottom piece if I turn that around. I'll try and keep the distance either side. Looks straight. Now this piece. Have a look. Oh, it looks straight. And then this piece can go in the centre. That looks good. And we could turn that way even. Last two dimensionals. Pop them away. We could even leave one card really plain. Perfect. I don't know what possessed me to make that. I am just gonna leave that. Pop them away. Now I can choose any colour I want for the inside of this, thank you. So let's just go with the brown again. I do like the brown. Perfect. Oh ladies, these made me a lovely cup of coffee. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I'm just going to leave that one plain. Totally leave it plain. Why not? It looks beautiful. I'm just going to pop the lid on my glue when I can get the pin in. Why doesn't it want to go in? There we go. Oof. I'm going to move my shapes on my pieces. Maybe I'll just grab another 3 of these. Put them into the cluster in the corner. There's other shapes to them, but I think this is the sweetest one. I'm going to use my fast fuse for these. As you can see, the fuse was working then. Perfect. I'm not going to add any of those. That's it. I'm done. 16 cards. As you saw, 8 yesterday. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 and 9. There are the others of those cards. Absolutely adorable. Love them. Don't think that's too plain whatsoever. I don't think I've overdone anything on any of them, or even underdone anything, but there are the other eight cards. My battery's dead. So come back and see what I do tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.